Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm making a film talking being awake for Santa Claus. Well, I will be making a film on Tuesday, you know, being awake for Jesus Christ. Because Monday I got to do the Survivor series or the Outlived Her saga plot. So anyway, there's always been this belief when it comes to Santa Claus or Holy Fella Nicholas or whatever you want to call him, Father Yule, that one has to be asleep for him, and if one is not, the one does not get the gifts. Why is that? I don't know. Well, Santa, Jordan, you need to be asleep for me. Oh, why do I need to be? Why do I need to be asleep for you? Because that's the only way you're going to get your gifts. Why is it that way? Who came up with the oversight? Was it God and Jesus that came up with the oversight? Or is it just something you came up with? I truly don't know. I just know that that's how everyone's been doing it since Christopher Kringle to Seth Applegate to Joseph Caradas to me, Scott Calvin. But I don't know, why it was made that way. I don't know if God and Jesus came up with the oversight, or the Santa Claus or the Holy Fellow Nicholas Board of Overseers came up with it, and God and Jesus gave the all right on it. I don't know. Does anyone ever ask why the folklore of Santa Claus or Holy Fellow Nicholas or whatever you want to call him, Father Yule, or why one has to be asleep to get gifts from him? No one knows. But the only guess I could come up with is that the bearers, the grand bearers, the keepers, whoever they were living with, had to get out the gifts. And they had to put the gifts under the Yule tree or whatever they were doing. So they had to have their kids or their tweens being asleep. So that's why they told folks to be asleep so they could go and get the gifts out and either drink the milk and eat the cookies or whatever food was out there, so they could get someone so they could get it all ready and then say, look, guess who came. That's my guess. Well, I don't know, but do you ever know why? You ever wonder that? No, I don't, but that's just the way it's been. And why? Because I want it to be a surprise. I want it to be like, you know I want you to be like happy and glee when you see the gifts. Like you wake up in the morning and you see all the gifts underneath the Yule tree. And Jesus like the biggest gift that you get, and you have him all year round, and he's the biggest gift, and he's the grounds for this holiday. But I want you to be happy for Jesus when you wake up in the morning, but also be happy for your gifts too. So that's why you have to be asleep. You know? Oh, I didn't think it that way. Yeah, that's it. Well, I guess thank you, Santa Claus or Holy Fellow Nicholas or Father Yule for telling me that. I guess I should get to sleep for that stuff. Oh, well, it's not Yule yet. So, you know, but that is the grounds to why I think that one has to be asleep for me to give out the gifts. Because Jesus was born in the early morning, and Jesus got gifts in the early morning from the wise men and the shepherds and everyone else. So that's why I do it. Because Jesus is a gift got in the morning and stuff. So I want you to be happy and glee for Jesus and and stuff. So that's why I do it. Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's why I do it. You know. And there's going to be someone out there who may either stand on that or may not stand on that. But that's Santa Claus or Holy Fellow Nicholas or Father Yule, whatever you want to call him. He's got many names. Some of them are English words, some of them are borrowed, from other speeches. But anyway, it is what it is. But that's probably why one cannot has to be asleep, for Santa Claus or Holy Fellow Nicholas or Father Yule. Um, so I might have to really shift the name of the film, you know, when it's done, but that's what it is. As I say, before I end this film, I am gonna do one with Jesus the Healer, Jesus the Freer. That won't happen until Tuesday, because I gotta talk about the Survivor series, but those being French borrowed words. The English word would be the Outliver saga tomorrow on Mondays. I give my thoughts on that show. But if you like what you see, by the way, go watch the film I made yesterday with my sister Jade and her up-to-date doll likeness. Or follow me here. I know I didn't update the Oscar likeness, but I can't really seek any likeness that's going to fit. You know, I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film.